As BE Conflikt Management moves closer to filing its lawsuit against Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld, it is not surprising that various forms of evidence is being removed from members' back office reporting systems. It is disturbing that we have been contacted by so many members that have accounts terminated, including former leaders with large networks of over 250,000 members that had achieved the career level 8 President's Club with tens of thousands of euros in down payment investments. This odious and repugnant act of terminating members that have money invested is fraud. Imagine if you had 100,000 euro in your bank account and your bank sent you a letter advising that your account has been terminated and that you are not entitled to your 100,000 euro account balance. I am certain that in most countries there would be an ombudsman that would deal with such criminal fraud. It is disappointing that in many cases consumer protection regulators seem to turn a blind eye to recalcitrant companies that commit investment and/or commissions fraud, leaving victims disenchanted. Account terminations where down payments, investments and/or commissions are involved is fraud. Members that have been subjected to termination causing down payment, investment and/or commission fraud can reclaim investments via the services of BECM. With the companies that I have been a director of, I have always been antithetical and vehemently objected to any member's accounts being terminated, particularly where ongoing commissions and entitlements are involved. Account termination involving the termination of down payments, commissions and entitlements is the worst kind of fraud perpetrated by multi-level marketing companies. The largest Ponzi fraud in history was the estimated $65 billion case of Bernie Madoff. In the end, Madoff turned himself in to the authorities and was sentenced to 150 years in prison. It may well be worth noting that many of Madoff's victims were incognizant of the Ponzi scheme fraud they invested in until Madoff turned himself in. In the case of Hubert Friedel, it would be extremely optimistic to assume that Friedel would pay out all members' claims without extensive, far-reaching legal action being applied. Hence the reason BECM will commence a large coordinated strike lawsuit against Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld. Friedel, the creators and what is left of the leadership of the Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld pyramid Ponzi scheme have left an inward-looking graveyard of members and business owners across the world. And if the perpetrators are to live a lifestyle of financial freedom, it will be at the expense of members that have written off investments. I commend the outstanding work of our CEO, Mr. Ben Ecker, the lawyers, debt collectors, staff, partners and constituents from various parts of the world for the relentless work that has been done to expose and pursue Lyoness, Lyconet, Myworld in pursuit of the successful resolution of members' claims. BECM is the leading company representing more members than any other firm from more than 30 plus countries worldwide to successfully reclaim investments. We will provide assistance to members that wish to lodge claims to ensure that all members have the opportunity to reclaim investments as we move towards the filing of our lawsuit. Members that wish to reclaim investments must have their claims lodged for collection by the deadline of the 31st of December 2021 to be included in the lawsuit. Please be sure to follow BE Conflikt Management via social media and subscribe to the official newsletter service at the company homepage to be kept up to date as we proceed. Subscription and social media links will be provided below this video.